Hi fairies, welcome back to my channel. It's Laurasia Andrea. So I'm going to be doing another natural hair get ready with me. For some reason I feel like you guys like when I do my natural hair for the get ready with me's more than wigs. So I'm going to try to stick more to natural hairstyles moving forward. I know you guys are probably looking at this like, oh, is this the color that we're doing today, blah blah blah. I'm changing this. Okay, we're gonna try to stick to the same color as far as the color up here, because my new color series is blue. Of course it matches my nails, and just my whole vibe on Instagram is going to be blue. But the problem is I feel like it looks cute when my hair is like this. If I part it and then I wear it the way that I normally wear my hair, which is like the slick down and then, you know, with the gel and things like that, I think because my roots are black, it just makes the color look way darker than what I like. So I think what I'm going to do is bleach my hair again. I'm most likely going to cut the ends of my hair because my hair is getting very long very quickly. I did not expect for my hair to be this long this fast. Again, I feel like the color is so cute. We're still going to stick to the same color, but we're just going to fix the roots so that it doesn't look so dark. This is the brand of Bleaching developer I'm going to be using. Don't ask me to pronounce this word, but it's from the line Blonde Me. It lifts all the way to a level 9, and it's their bond enforcing lightener. And I'm also going to be using the same Blonde Me collection, and this is the 40 volume oil formula developer. Okay, so I just went ahead and mixed the developer and the bleach together, and this is what we have. So I had enough developer. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put my gloves on. Now I will show you guys what my hair looked like before I went ahead to put this dye on. It was like probably to a level 8, and it was still slightly green, but the green pretty much came out when I went into my boyfriend's pool with the chlorine and everything. So I was still able to figure in my head that it was going to be pretty light. Like I said, the ends of the hair came out pretty bright. The only thing I don't like is the fact that my roots are so dark. I did go ahead and use the Kids Colors Blue Moonlight dye, and I just applied that all over my hair, and then these were the results. Like I said, I feel like the color itself is beautiful. Just me personally, I just want to redo the whole thing over again. So I have my mixture, and I'm now just going to apply it all over my head. And you guys are probably gonna be like, oh my god, like she's double processing because her ends. I mean, my hair is short, so what are you gonna do? And also, I told you guys I'm most likely going to cut the ends anyway because my hair is getting too long. So it's fine, man, it's fine. I've been bleaching for years. Okay, so I ran out of bleach. I ran out of the bleach mixture, and I still have a ways to go in the middle of my head. So I'm going to go ahead and hurry up and mix up another batch. So this time I think I'm going to take about 2 scoops of the bleach. This is how I know my hair is getting longer, because usually I'm able to do my entire head with a cup and a half, but clearly my hair is getting long, honey. And this is the developer I'm going to be using today. It's a new product. Honestly, I've never used it before. I never heard of anyone using this product before. It is in a 40 volume. And the way that I found out about this was when I went to my nearest beauty supply. The girl had recommended me to this because she said it was a brand new product, and she said it was healthier for your hair. Now when it comes to the Blonde Me collection, that is very healthy. Like, this is probably the healthiest bleaching process you're going to get, especially because the bleach is blue, and usually with blue it cancels out any orange and things like that, and it makes it go as white blonde as possible. So I know the developer itself is an oil formula, so it's a lot more hydrating to the hair. So I definitely know I'm safe with the Blondie collection, but she said that this is a very, very, very good developer. And I know I said in one of my bleaching tutorials, I think it was the Walmart dye tutorial, I told you guys in that video that some people don't really care about the developers and things like that, but honestly, the developers are everything, because if you get like a really cheap developer, your hair will pay for it, because your hair will be so dried out. So lately I've been like really paying attention to always having a good formula in my developers and things like that. Like, yeah, the bleach is important, but developers are important as well. So the mixture looks pretty good to me. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest of the middle of my head. Okay, so I'm pretty much just going to monitor my head. I really want to leave it on for 30 minutes, but if I feel like after 10 minutes, 15 minutes or whatever, that I can rinse it out at that time because it's lifted to the color that I really want, then I would just rinse it out, shampoo it and condition it and come back. But I would just use a neutralizing shampoo first, and then I will come back and show you guys the reconstructive treatment that I'm gonna put in afterwards, because I'm gonna try my best to dye and bleach in the same day. So yeah. Okay, so 15 minutes is up, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check really quick. I feel like everything looks good, and I kind of want to let it sit for another 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit for another 15. And one thing I want to point out very quickly, I need to do a little bit more research on exactly what type of developer that this is, but it says that it's based on oxygen. And one thing I can say, like, when I look at the formula, it looks like it's like getting really like puffy and everything, and I'm assuming that's because of the oxygen developer. I don't know, I need to do a little bit more research, because like I said, I only really brought it because the lady at the beauty supply store said that it was really good, and that's kind of expensive developer. That developer is $12, so I'm assuming that's why it's so expensive. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for another 15. It's not burning my head or anything. My head isn't on fire or anything like that. We're just gonna see what happens when I shampoo it and come back. So I'll be back. Okay, so this is the results. I know it looks a lot shorter, but like I said, I was going to cut it regardless. I feel like with the bleach that I use, the Blondie bleach is my favorite, because like I said, in one process, it can get my hair this light. and this is as light as I needed. Now I know it may look very light to you guys, but this is more or less like a level 8, and the type of color that I'm trying to get is a level 10. So I'm going to go ahead and process this one more time, but this time I'm going to use 30 developer, and I'm going to let it sit for 15 minutes this time. All right, so these are the results from the last bleaching, and it is exactly the blonde that I was looking for. So I'm going to finish off this day with just using a protein treatment. This is my all-time favorite protein treatment. This is the Ion Repair Reconstructor. It's amazing for bringing back life to pre-bleached hair or weak hair, damaged hair, anything like that. I'm gonna just finish off today using that product. I'm most likely going to go about 2 days before I do my dyeing portion. I just want to let my hair breathe a little bit. I also want to take into this blonde because y'all know I love me a white blonde. So I just went ahead and poured the reconstructive treatment into this bowl, and then I'm just going to use the applicator and just apply all over my head. Now you know it's working when it starts to foam up like this. So I'm gonna let it process for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna put a shower cap on, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutos. So I just went ahead and styled it, and I'm so excited because I feel like this new gel, I'm gonna start using that to mold down my hair. Let me grab it one more time. So this is the gel. It's called Gummy Plus, and it's like, it reminds me of like a jam, like the jam. You guys probably know exactly what I'm talking about. The only problem with that product is I feel like it doesn't really do well in my hair, but I feel like with this, because you're supposed to use this hair gel on damp hair, and the thing I think I like about this is my hair isn't hard. Like it still feels like my hair, but it just feels like my hair is just smoothed out and it just is staying there. You can definitely feel that it does have a hold. But I think the thing I love the most about it is the fact that it literally feels like my hair still. Like, it doesn't feel like I have gel in my hair, if you know what I mean. So this, I'm so happy I picked it up. Like I said, I picked up a couple of new products and I just want to test out some things. And first impressions, I'm going to be using this way more. Just know that. So this concludes day dose of this entire process. You guys already saw me do day 1 where I colored my hair from having it post green. I colored it blue. Didn't work out. This is day 2. I went ahead and re-bleached it and cut off my ends. And then we will move on to day 3 and I will be coloring my hair blue. So I will see you guys in 2 days. So I went ahead and rinsed out the hair. I will show you guys the things that I used to rinse out my hair. And that was this neutralizing shampoo right here. And then I paired that with the new Tracee Ellis Ross actually just came up with her own line in Ulta. I'm going to be using a lot of her products when I style my hair later, just because I want to see how her products do, you know, if I like them or not. That's the whole point of this video, is just trying out new things, trying out a new hair color and all that stuff. So her line is called Pattern, and I ended up using her clarifying shampoo right after I used her neutralizing shampoo. And one thing I can say from first impressions is I love the lather that it gave. I felt like it was like a super thick lather, but you could tell that it was really like moisturizing my hair as well as like cleaning at the same time. So honestly, I feel like moving forward, I'm definitely going to be using these two put together. This just gets out all of the bleach and things like that and neutralizes the hair from the bleach, and then this just gets any buildup. This just cleanses the hair as well as brings back the moisture and everything else of the properties that's in the product. So these two definitely using together. So I literally have somewhere to go in a matter of like 3 hours, so I need to go ahead and get to dyeing my hair. So you guys know I'm going to be using the Lime Crying Unicorn Hair Unicorn Anime Full Coverage dye. This is like a blue shade, but from the box it's giving me like blue turquoise, kind of like my lighting in the back. I'm hoping that it comes out this blue because that would be so freaking pretty on my skin tone. So I have it in this little Arctic Box bowl. I did pick up a pack of bowls and applicators. Let me show you guys. So I just picked up the set of 7 of the color bowls as well as the applicators. These are my favorite things to use as far as dyeing hair. Nothing in this video is sponsored. This is literally just me grabbing things and trying them out, and also me just replenishing on the things that I love to use on a daily basis. So I'm going to go ahead, put my gloves on, put the product all over my hair. I want it to sit for an hour and a half. Hopefully I have enough time because I need to be out of here by 2 o'clock and it's 12:30. So I'm about to be pushing it. So I need to go ahead and get to dyeing. I'll let it sit for an hour and a half and then I will come back with the results. Hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers, it's like the color of the box, but we'll see.